Hello, I'm Ellie. I go by Ellie Millie. I'm a freshman in college. It's my second semester, and this is just my little vlog series. I like to post about my art, and I'm majoring in business and minoring in art. Currently, could change. I run a small business, and I just kind of document my process along the way. So thanks for watching. Let's get to the video. I found out on Tuesday that my market that I applied to, that was like a little thing that one of our clubs is trying, I got accepted to it, and which is crazy because apparently a lot of people applied to the market to be able to like vend and stuff, and so they only had to pick a couple, and I was one of them that got picked, which is so exciting. So I'm really excited for the opportunity to go and vend. It was a little bit of a short notice because the market is this Thursday, which is today, April 11th, and I got the notice 2 days ago that I was accepted, so I had to kind of scramble to be like, okay, this is happening. And then it's also right during one of my classes. Like, it's currently 3:36. I have a class that goes from 4 to 5:15, and setup was originally from 2 to 5, and like that's a dilemma for the class because it's at the same time and also ends 15 minutes after setup should be done. So like I'm just hoping they can make a special case. I sent them emails and like a DM on Instagram, but they just haven't responded yet. So thankfully my lovely roommate went to the venue that they're setting up right now. She's there right now, and she's like asking, and she's calling me, so hold on.
Are you looking for a place to set up? And I was like,
Should I make them 15?
It took me so much longer than I thought it was going to. That's such a good idea. And then you're like halfway through, I get somehow.
Scoot over a bit. This way? Just you're covering it. This way?
Thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry.
Wow, very good. what I usually do. I would go to the tabletop class. Oh my god, beautiful. Travel size. Fortune cookie. Okay, so it is currently 11:08 p.m. So I got back from the market because it was such a quick like hit and run market. Like I applied for it beginning of April because it was a free marketplace, and it was like it was the first time this club at my school had been doing it. So they were like, it's free like to apply and it's free to vend, but we're only accepting a select number of people. And I applied like as soon as the form came out because I was like, you know, a chance at a free market, that'd be cool. Like I'm kind of sick of having to pay for markets where I don't break even. And so I applied, and then they only like sent out acceptances Tuesday, like April 9th, 2 days before the event was scheduled, to April 11th, which is kind of short notice, like pretty short for someone to like know whether or not they're going to be accepted. And I already had half of my stuff packed up because I am preparing to like move out of this dorm, but not before I film a little like dorm tour, which hopefully will be out by the time you're seeing this video. Yeah, but it was kind of, I could just tell it was their first time doing it because a lot of things were really short notice. They gave the schedule out 2 days before the event, which was really inconvenient because I had to work around a class that I have 4 to 5:15, and the setup again was 2 to 5, and so it was really quite annoying, like, and their lack of consideration, honestly, because I emailed and DM'd them on Instagram and no response until I was already in class. Like I got a DM back like, oh, like if you could set up before, that'd be great. And I was like, well, sorry, I can't, like I'm literally in the class now, you know. If you would have told me that beforehand, I would have been able to, but because they didn't, I was like, I'm just going to my class. So I went to my class, then went back and got a group text that was like 10 other people who hadn't even set up either. So it was not a big deal, even though they made it a big deal for me, because when my roommate went to talk to them, they were like, oh, we'd really prefer it if she could come set up right now, like, and there she is at the door. So they told her like very not like certain answers and stuff, and it was really annoying. So I just decided to like put my class first because, you know, I'm not gonna fail like this final because of some market that I only made like a couple sales at, but otherwise the market was fun. The venue was like nicer than the first couple ones that we did. Like it had these pretty windows and like it was like just nicer, like there was windows instead of just like white walls. So yeah, and they had this little like ceramic studio run by a student like there at one of the booths, like they got accepted, which also honored to be like among only a couple, like it was only like 10 to 12 businesses there, and I was one of them, and most of them have a much larger following than I do, so I was like very proud of myself for like being amongst these people, and hopefully I can get some more progress up there, you know, because honestly I felt a little underestimated by the people who walked by. Like there were these guys in suits from like, I think they're probably investors who were looking for little startups to like invest in, you know, and as soon as they saw my table they kind of just walked right by. Like obviously it's pink, it's not their target audience, but like I could just tell that they were like, oh, this is unserious. I feel like art is already underestimated in the business world enough, but art by a woman, like I kind of felt a little like misogynistic energy coming from some of them, which is really frustrating. In today's world, we should not be having that, much less someone who's in like a business field who's starting her own thing. Like, so it was a little just like rude of them. Like I could feel the energy. They would walk right past, not give it a second thought, like, and it was really annoying. So I just want to like prove them wrong anyways. But as I was saying, there was a ceramic studio and they were doing these free little pots like for people, and I got one because duh, I love ceramics, but we didn't get to throw them ourselves. They just like made it for us. And this is air dry clay because I was like, not everyone owns a kiln to just fire stuff, obviously, so it's air dry. It's not dry yet, but it's getting there. It's cute. A little like vase, bottom still sticky, but it'll be cute. Yeah, but otherwise I made 2 sales, I think, right? Two sales. Yeah, but I don't think that was until for the last 30 minutes of the market, I changed the price from 15 to 10. Yeah, 2 people bought earrings for $10, so $20, which is better than nothing, especially because I didn't pay anything to vend at this market. But a little frustrating because I thought I wasn't gonna make any sales, and I was like, I even tried the underselling my art tactic, which don't do that. Like I wouldn't recommend, because art is just so much more valuable than people think, and it's quite rude. And like all the artists say, like 𝒻𝓇𝒾𝑒 says, don't like lower your prices for some people. But honestly, I just wanted to make a little bit of money at this market, and you know, I didn't think like lowering it $5 for the last 30 minutes would do anything, but it did. So I just am looking forward to the days where I don't have to do that in the future, and I can just be like, yeah, if you don't want my stuff, like, go ahead, I got customers who will get it. So someday. But for now, this little pot and I will just keep going. Quick little cameo from voiceover Ellie. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this vlog and my process, and I really appreciate your support. Please subscribe and comment if you like this video, and stick around for more.